Hey there, before we started this lesson, we want to make sure to go over 5 key definitions so that you don't have any hiccups as we move along throughout this Desmos lesson. So, the first two you're probably feeling pretty comfortable with. Even and odd numbers, you can see on the left, even numbers are 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. They end in those numbers, I should say. And odd numbers on the right there are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, end in those. And if we take a look here, we can even see that this little chart, it's not super clear, but you can see enough there to kind of help you through that. Even numbers on the far left, you see if they end in 2, if we follow that column down to 12, 22, 32, 42, all the way down to that 92, those are even numbers. Now, at least that's as far as this chart will go. And on the right side, you can see in the orange part 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9, and those follow those down. Something like 57 ends in 7, so it must be an odd number. The third word for today is called consecutive. Right from dictionary.com, I went and highlighted the key green definition for us today. It says following one another in uninterrupted succession or order, successive, 6 consecutive numbers such as 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wow. So let's kind of explain that real quick because there's lots of large words in there that make it a little hard to understand. Consecutive numbers are numbers that must be in order. So when they ask for 6 consecutive numbers, such as 5, or starting with 5, that means that it has to be in order. So it has to go from 5 to 6, then 6 to 7, etc. And they have to be, if it says it has 6 numbers, then 5 is one number, 6 is the second number, 7 is the third, all the way up to 10, which is the 6th number. So I asked you for 6 consecutive numbers. You might not have started with 5, but you might have started with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6. You could have even chose numbers like 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106. That's 6 consecutive numbers. Does it have to be 6? No. You could have chose 2 consecutive numbers like 4 and 5, or you could have chose 55 consecutive numbers. I don't have enough time for that, but I think you get the message. The last 2 words for today are called sum and product. Sum is the answer to an addition problem, and product will be the answer to a multiplication product. So when I say that I would like the sum of 3 and 4, the answer to that will be 7. If I want the product of 3 and 4, the answer to that will be 12. So we have a difference of sum and product there. And I'm going to give you 2 bonus words today. And the 2 bonus words are on the right there, difference and quotient. So difference is the answer to a subtraction problem, where quotient is the answer to a division problem. All right, good luck today. Hope for everything runs super smooth.